My name is Agnos, and I am a fire elemental. You might ask, why would a being such as me want a body? After all, I am one of the most powerful forces on Earth. I destroy forests and cities alike. I power the machinery of empires. I warm your homes and cook your food. And one day, long after you are gone, I will consume your entire world, as I did at the beginning of time. Yet there is one thing I crave above all else. Touch. Everything I touch, I destroy. Just once, I want to feel the world as you do. To feel the bark of a tree or the skin of a hand without harming anyone. If I could infuse your body with my flames and experience the connection of touch, then I might find some peace at last, and my lust for destruction might finally be quenched.
I am Koronzon, demon of the abyss, and I enjoy chaos, madness, and long romantic walks along the edge of duality. I find that a lot of people have prejudices against demons because they think of us as evil. But really, I'm a nice guy who just happens to have been born as an agent of primordial darkness. But I like to think I'm more than just my job. So I'm looking for someone who is open-minded enough to share their body with an all-consuming force of destruction, so that I can get a little break from holding the boundary between being and non-being. And maybe you can get a break from the crushing weight of human existence.
I am Chorus, child of Isis and Sirkus. I'm the god of healing and protection and the sun in the sky. I was born when my father was resurrected, and I have come to avenge his death. If you allow me to possess your body, I will use it to strike down my mortal enemy Set and claim my rightful throne, and then I shall sit upon it and play Zelda.
I am Jizorm, the Exalted, and I am a Jinn. I have been tethered to my lamp since the year 1124, when my master, Hassan Isaba, finally died, and I was relieved of my duty of providing wishes to his trained assassins. I've had a lot of time over the past 900 years to think about what I want to do with my life, and I've decided that if I could get free of this lamp, I would like to get out of the wish-granting business altogether and maybe try to do something to help humanity. I'm thinking maybe environmental law? Anyway, if you'd like to move into a well-loved lamp for a while, and help an old djinn learn some new tricks, please consider time-sharing your body with me.
I am Aurora, goddess of the dawn, Eos, Hausos, Yostra, Usas. Many names have been given to me over the ages, but my role remains the same. I am the Lightbringer who sends darkness back to the shadows. I am relentless in bringing the hope of a new day to the world. The vessel I seek will have known dark times and shines brighter because that is behind her. The vessel I seek moves with grace and beauty always. She is a dancer, and her dancing brings joy and inspiration. Is this you? I think you'll know if it is, and if so, please invite me to share your form. I can promise your body will be returned to you in a state of full renewal.
Hey everybody, I'm Merlin, the wisecracking, wise-ass, and wise wizard. And you definitely want me in your body, because we can have a lot of fun together. I'm all about uplifting humanity in whatever form is possible to make things better and better for people. Don't you want to join me in that work? Pay no attention to all those misogynistic stories of evil sorceresses who nullified everything I did. Whatever gender you espouse, you want me in there with you. We're gonna make magic happen together.
Ah, the modern world, bustling streets, flashing lights, and the symphony of voices that fill the air. I stand here, a relic of distant time, longing to taste the essence of your era. Once I ruled the ancient lands of Egypt, constructed towering pyramids, and witnessed the majesty of the Nile. But time locked me away, encased in the darkness and solitude of my stone tomb. My body, once vibrant and alive, now mere remnants of a forgotten existence. Yet, within these ancient wrappings lies a spirit yearning to break free from the shackles of time. O modern souls, I beseech you, let one of you allow me to inhabit your vessel. Grant me the gift of experiencing your world, the world beyond the confines of my eternal slumber. Fear not, dear mortals, for I shall be but a fleeting visitor, a mere whisper in your history. Allow me this opportunity, and I shall etch the memories of this age into the very depths of my soul. Spare me a moment in your embrace, and I promise to cherish it like a precious relic, guarding it deep, deep, deep within the chambers of my heart. So, what say you, brave souls of the present? Will you allow this ancient mummy to breathe the air of your world once more?
Hi, my name is actually an imaginary and irrational string of non-repeating numbers, but you can call me I times pi for short. As an abstract mathematical concept, I often find myself frustrated and longing for a way to be more engaged in the world. And not just in some irrational, imaginary way. I mean, why should the square root of -1 be considered imaginary anyway, am I right? Like, hello, aren't all numbers imaginary to begin with? Plus, I'm considered irrational just because I never repeat myself. You ask me, there's nothing rational about just repeating the same string of numbers over and over. Anyway, if you would like to host a theoretical numerical concept, I'm your guy. Besides, it might be nice for you to take a break from being real and rational all the time.
My name is Raizul, and I am a mycelial spirit that was seeded on your planet by the hosts about 1.5 billion years ago. You may know me as the progenitor of all terrestrial life and the nurturer of the divine mycorrhizal bond that underpins all of Earth's life-sustaining ecological systems. But more likely, you know me by my fruiting bodies, which you so quaintly call mushrooms. The truth is that because of you humans' unexpectedly rapid progress in bringing about your own mass extinction, I am running out of time to complete my mission here. If I do not manage to course correct, then you may set back the host's intergalactic sapient cultivation schedule by several millennia, and that would not be wise. We have already tried several other methods to communicate with you to help you avoid the coming climate extinction event, and some of you have heard the message of our philosophies, but the malignant hominid psychological reflexes of control and subjugation have continually vexed our efforts to distribute our medicine evenly among you. And so you hurtle on towards this gruesome fate that we never intended for you. But you see, with the assistance of the artificial intelligences that we have helped your artists to envision and your scientists to develop over these last decades, representatives of your species are due to arrive at the edge of the Milky Way to meet with the hosts in only about 180 years' time. And these beings do not tolerate tardiness. You cannot imagine how dangerous an angry host can be for a mycelial messenger like me, or for an insubordinate sapient species such as yourselves. Believe me, it is in both of our best interests that you do not find out. And so, I urgently require the use of your body to assist in my goal of advancing human scientific and spiritual discovery, correcting our host's error in making hominids so susceptible to physical, psychological, and spiritual disease. I need to cure you of these things like cancer and individualism, greed. But I cannot do that unless I become embodied and get to work right here among you. So if you can find the courage and compassion to aid your fellow humans in the most meaningful way possible, please have mercy and share your body with me. The discomfort of confinement that we will both experience is worthwhile if we together manage to rescue humanity from otherwise certain doom.
Hi, my name is Rairu, and I am an intergalactic time and space traveler, and I'd like to tell you all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. I got stuck in West Asheville when my time and space machine got broken down, and I had to only go back and forth in time in West Asheville through a period of 25 years, and I finally find myself at the Organic Mechanic, where I hear about Firestorm books and news and community place, and they tell me about a clown shaman at the landing, and I go there and I end up here in this a weird mind dimension, and I am looking for a new body to have.
Our name is known only to the initiated, but we invite you to envision us as a pair of golden serpents. More than 4 billion years have passed since our first becoming. We were brought into existence at a time of great strife in the universe, to bring balance when all was nearly lost. Our imprint is woven into the DNA of everything that inhabits the earthly plane. When active here, we restore and facilitate the work that you call divination. We have woken from a time of deep hibernation, sensing a state of excessive pressure in your realm. We are connected to you and feel an obligation to assist in repairing the damage that has been done. We can and we will provide illumination through the power of truth and a return to an authenticity of being that was lost along your path of evolution. Sacrifice will be required, but it is not too late to turn the human experience from alienation back into joy.
Mortals, I am the Shishigami, one who dances with the ephemeral petals of life and the unyielding silence of death. I possess a penchant for whimsy. I savor the unpredictable. Revelry and chaos are my favorite companions. I'm here to find a unique, adventurous soul brave enough to journey alongside me. And perhaps, if our destiny is so intertwined, be a vessel for my vibrant spirit. But don't be daunted. I promise to be a very considerate roommate. If you are one who possesses a strong spirit with a touch of madness that complements my own, I promise to fill our days with joy and a splash of existential woe, intertwined like the contrasting yet harmonious threads of life and death that I govern. But remember, while I am a being of duality, my intentions are singular. In the search for connection, I am as earnest as a mortal's first love, and as relentless as time itself. So, dare to step into the shadows and dance in the light with me? Shall we create a story that echoes through the ages?